I'm sitting right here. He had to look through my window to see Peggy over here. He say, "How you doing, Peggy? My wife watches you all the time." And I'm just leaning back so we can get a good shot.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around.
Good morning, family.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
Welcome back to the channel. I have started the new vlog for this week. Since I know y'all like longer videos, we're going to make sure all the Sunday videos are at least 30, 45 minutes long for you guys. Trying to get me a cup of coffee this morning, and Donald's going to go ahead and because Donald cuts his own hair. So we're going to go ahead and let somebody give him a little, lower his ears a little bit.
Peggy don't like when my hair gets too long. Every time my hair gets a little long, she says, "You know what? I'm gonna start braiding your hair."
I know it.
Since you want your hair to be so long all the time.
Right, he gonna either braid it or cut it. And then I'm like, I wonder what he would look like with braids. That's a line player.
Yeah, it's regular though. That's gonna be okay.
That's regular.
Yeah, so I am taking advantage of that, finally taking advantage of that Starbucks gift card that CC sent me. Thank you, CC.
Yeah.
She sent me for my birthday.
No left.
Yeah.
You gotta go down. This town is really different.
Really twisted. Yeah.
And Donald out here driving this truck like it's a Ford Festiva.
It's just that easy.
I'm telling you. I feel like we on one of them bumper car rides. I mean, he is going at it this morning. That's our fight every time we get in this car. It's his driving.
I'm glad she said it and not me, boy. All I can say is my driving is impeccable.
All right, player.
Impeccable.
But I told him, I said, you don't have to prove it to me. I believe you. I believe you. You don't have to prove nothing, player. You won.
She's like, "Are you gonna be able to make this turn?" "Yes, baby." And then I make the turn. "Are you gonna be able to get through there?"
I try to put my insecurities on him. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
I think that's what I do, because I'm like, I couldn't do that. So how could he do it? Because he's a better driver. He is the better driver. But look, we were, Donald was reading something on Instagram this morning. And I had to laugh so hard about it because it happened to me. So the question on Instagram was,
how do you get off the phone when somebody won't let you off the phone?
Or
what do you say?
So basically, well, I read something on Facebook that kind of had the same question, but the girl was like, what is the weirdest thing somebody said to you to get off the phone?
Yeah.
So I want y'all to comment below. I just want to read some of these things because I'm telling you, they are going to be funny. So I had a friend and she would talk to me every morning before she went to work. Now, if it was 2 minutes, 3 minutes, she just called me every day. We always talk like that. And one time I was like, look, girl, you called me telling me all your problems. And then by the time I get ready to tell you what's going on in my life, you got to get off the phone. I said, you going to listen to me this time. So I'm just telling her everything. And you know what she said to get off the phone? And I couldn't do nothing but look at the phone. So she said, girl, this light about to turn red. I got to go. And she hung up.
What is that?
The light is about to turn red and she had to go. And she hung up. And I was like, girl, I was right in the middle to the meat of it. And she had to get off the phone.
It's always hard for me. I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go now. I know you got things going on. They're like, nah, I ain't got no things going on. What you got going on? What's up? They just don't want to get off the phone, boy. So.
But Donna was not a phone talker because like when he would be deployed and stuff like that, or when they would have, what do you call those, when y'all go out in the field for 2 or 3 weeks at a time?
Oh yeah, field exercises. So
he could sneak off and call me, but it'd be for like 2 or 3 minutes just to check in. You know what I'm saying? He would talk to me on the phone, maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah.
especially when he was deployed. Like, you know, you'd be so glad to hear from him. You know, you're glad they're safe and everything else. You want to talk on the phone. But Donald is not a phone talker. Like, he don't want to be on the phone that long. And I used to get mad. So when we were moving to St. Louis, he was closing down the house in Savannah. So he dropped me and my daughter off and got everything done. And he stayed in Savannah because you were still in school, right?
Yeah, I had a whole semester of school left.
Yeah, because listen, I miss Donald so much. He had to come and see me. Oh boy, I was missing Donald so much. I was like, Donald, I don't know. Like, so he caught a plane and came down and saw me because he was like, I'm not making that long drive by myself.
My goodness.
And so he came down. I was so glad to see him for that weekend. Like, it's something about Donald that just...
I'm comforting.
He is very comforting. You are. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's no matter what goes on in my life or whatever else, it just feels good to know that you have somebody who's going to be there for you. Like, and he'll tell me when I'm wrong, but he does it nicely and gently. He's the only person that could really give me that calm that I need.
I'm glad we got all this on tape, boy.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
I'm keeping this.
But I just missed him so much, and he came to see me. But when he would be deployed to like wars and stuff like that, he wouldn't talk so much, and I'm like, quit getting off the phone so quick, like. But you know, you can't do that because they're working pretty much 24 hours a day. And I'm just like, Donald is just not a phone talker. So when I hear him on the phone talking to people, I'm shocked. I'm like, who is that? Because he does not talk on the phone. But me, I look at my phone, my niece will call me, and we'll be on the phone for 2.5, 3 hours. And I'm like, girl, look, I gotta go.
Wow.
Just on the phone.
Peggy was good though. So obviously Donald's not a big talker after a long day's work or something like that. One of the other stuff going on.
Yeah.
And so I used to get off work, and then right when I come to the door, Peggy want to unload her day and stuff like that. And I would sit there and listen to stuff like that. Then one day I told her, I said, baby, let me get in the house, take off my boots, check the news and stuff like that, and then we can go ahead and talk. So Peggy, I would come in the house and Peggy would give me some green tea or something like that, and I would just go decompress for about 30 or 45 minutes, and then I sit on the couch. I'd be like, go.
Right.
and then I can just go ahead and give her my undivided attention and stuff.
Yeah, I had to learn that because he's not a talker. Yeah, I'm a talker. Donald's not a talker. He is not. That's funny that you remember that.
I remember that. I was so glad that you was willing to do that.
No, I don't have a problem.
She's like, I've been stuck in this house all day. Ain't got nobody to talk to. Then you don't want to talk to me either. I said, I do want to talk to you, baby. Let me just get a minute though to throw away my work, Don, and be the house Don, be the home Don that you want me to be and stuff.
That's pretty funny because that is so true. That's how it went. Because I did, when he would come through the door, I'd be ready. Donald, guess what happened today? Because I didn't know what to do with myself. Because you have to remember, when he married me, he retired me from my job.
Yeah.
And then he moved me out of town where I didn't know anybody. And so the people that I normally talk to, everybody was still at work. And so I was like, I got to find something to do with myself, because it took me a minute. But I was just glad that he was willing to listen. So I give him his 45 minutes to decompress. He get his chess. He has to play a couple of games, but he's like that still now to this day. Like in the morning, I can't really just start in. Like I have to allow him to get his chess, read his news and stuff like that. I need to try to fly my kite today. It's 6 feet tall, y'all.
It's a whale of a kite.
I can't wait. I'm excited. All right, fam. Good morning, family. Welcome back to the channel. I have not picked this camera up all day, actually all week. So today is Friday. Today is move out day. So we are heading out. We're going to Uchi Creek for a couple weeks because we have to stay in the area. We have doctor appointments that we cannot miss. And this will be the final exam we have before we hit the road full time. So it's important to get those doctor visits in, right? So we're going to stay in the area, and then actually around May 8th is when we'll just start moving towards the Midwest, Missouri, places like that. So anyway, I'm trying something new this time, because normally when we travel, I tell Donald, I'm like, look, we're just gonna eat wherever we stop, no big deal. I don't want to do it, but baby, filling up that tank yesterday, over $100 to fill up Grace. So I was like, yeah, we already have groceries, so we're gonna brown bag it today. Look at him. He's just so aggressive when he opened the door. He's coming in and out because we're packing up to move. And our company sent us this really, really nice bag, and we haven't had an opportunity to use it just yet, but we're going to try it out today a little bit, and then when we get down to Uchi Creek, we're going to go on a nice hike and try it out, and we'll tell you how we like the bag. But it is a beautiful bag. So right now, I'm just locking down the chairs and stuff, and just getting the area, you know, all this extra stuff put away. So I'm about to put this away, and we will see you in the truck. Hey fam. So I get in the car and I see that Donald has brought the spare, we got like 3 spare cell phones because we use them sometime for streaming. But anyway, I guess he get tired of hearing my TikToking and gossip column. You know how you listen to like what's going on in the world of TV, like the reality show. People give you a brief update on what's going on in TV shows and stuff like that, especially reality TV. So I guess he got tired of me doing it, honey, because he done loaded the spare phone. Look, he got the headphones attached already. He's got it charging. And he done loaded down all my YouTube, Netflix, Hulu. I guess he said, I'm not listening to that foolishness on my way today. So y'all pray for us as we travel. I think we have like 5.5, maybe 6 hours to go this morning. So he's doing the last little bit of work. We did pretty good today.
Let's fly away, just you and me. I need a little break from the city. It's been so long since we've been gone. I wanna feel that summer feel, but I don't wanna go if you ain't with me. Let's make a home, be all alone. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Let's see the sun and have some fun. I'm so tired of living life in gray, babe. And you deserve to see the world. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise.
Good morning, family.
Hey, what's up, fam?
It is a rainy day here
Rain day.
in Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all, I come this morning because I want to share this with y'all. My daughter, Tiffany, I'm putting her out there, she gonna be mad at me. Tiffany was born in 91. What makes her? What is she?
31.
She's 31 years old.
Well, she'll be 31 this year.
She'll be 31 December 31st. Listen, Mom, you know Sunday is Easter. I go, yeah, I know it's Easter. So when y'all getting here? I'm like, what? When are y'all coming for Easter? That was a head scratcher because I'm like, I wasn't planning on coming home for Easter. She was like, well, who gonna cook? I said, y'all are gonna cook. She tries to guilt me into doing things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they only miss me holiday times because she got her last Easter basket 2 years ago. She was like, well, where the Easter basket? I'm like, take your little self up to Walmart or Target and get you some little candy and but it ain't gonna be like yours, Mom. I was like, I know, but you're, See, she tries to guilt me into coming back. She's been doing this lately. I don't have guilt for not going back because Donald and I went there. We left Savannah to go to St. Louis for a specific reason. And once we handled that, there was no reason for us to be there anymore, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you the truth. We sat at that house for, 3 months, 4 months without a visit.
Yes.
No, like they'll call every now and again. And they'll come by every now and again, right? But at least I got to see my Cameron and Trey, so I got to see them more than I got to see anybody. And that was my main reason for going back to St. Louis. But now they can't breathe without their mama, trying to give me this guilt. I'm like, no ma'am, I don't have no guilt. Because we sat there for months on end with now if a holiday rolls around, they knew that, hey, let's go by mama's, because I know she's cooking all this wonderful food. And I'm gonna tell you one holiday, and I'm not mad at them for this, but I'm like, don't guilt me into trying to live my best life because y'all want me there now. But we cooked all this food for the holiday and only 2 people showed up. Now, you know my Cameron and Trey gonna show up, and their dad, Tim, he always shows up. But, and I understand the work schedules and stuff like that, but I'm just like, I'm not doing this no more because I was basically living for my children, not doing anything. You know, I'm like, well, what if the kids come by, or what if this? Yeah. And Donald was just like, we can't live for them. Like, they're grown, they got stuff to do, you know. They got significant others, and they doing what they want to do. We can't get mad at that. Now, I knew on Christmas everybody was coming by, so I tried to make Christmas really big. But that last Easter, we was in Missouri. I'm going to insert a clip right here. I bought an Easter costume off of Amazon.
Oh, that's right.
And my son put the Easter costume on. When we first got to Missouri, we lived in an apartment complex. And all the kids come running. I didn't even realize that apartment complex had so many kids, and I thought it was an adult unit. I mean, you know, adult community. Because I never saw more than 1 or 2 kids. But baby, Easter, we saw all of the children. And I was like, where did all these kids come from? But they wanted to see the Easter bunny. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just like, y'all ain't finna be using me like that. Only when you need me. So do I have guilt that we are trying to travel the world and live our best life? No. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just wondering, those of you who do this, how do you feel if you're full-timing or, you know, like I make sure I go home and I stay for at least a month. Now, this time I'm going to do it for the 4th of July. Next year, it might be, because we were there for Thanksgiving last year. They get me one holiday out the year, and I tried to let them choose. I was like, y'all choose the holiday that y'all want me there, and I'm there. And I keep saying to myself, I hope they don't choose Christmas, because my Christmases are gonna be on somebody's cruise ship. I'm sorry.
Peggy has always wanted us to have a. Well, we had one cruise Christmas. Like it was like on the 17th or something.
Yeah,
and we got
17th
back
to the 24th.
Yeah,
but we only did that so we could get back.
Yeah, so we can get back in time for Christmas and stuff.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not trying to do that. Like, y'all will get me one holiday out the year, or how about this? Y'all come where I am. Everybody's grown. They overgrown. And I'm just like, she's not gonna guilt me into that, because she been calling me for the last day. She said, I guess I just go get a chicken leg and some eggs, and we'll just cook it and just cut it up. So I'm like, girl, please.
The sad part is that Tiffany's only half joking. Tiffany, she's like, she'll have a little fun with it and stuff like that, but she really do want Peggy to be home and stuff for the holidays and stuff. And because she was like the last one to stop dressing out for Halloween. She was still trying to get Halloween candy, 3 years ago? Still trying to get neighborhood Halloween candy.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, my kids love Halloween, because we used to do Halloween big, but it was just fun. I made everything fun for them, you know. And my son was still trick-or-treating at 25. What are you saying? I ain't gonna say your name, DT Cut, but he know who I'm talking about. He still celebrated Halloween. I try to make all the holidays fun.
Yes.
And
that's what they missing right now.
That's what they
miss.
Because
their life is so serious right now. They got to be responsible and working and paying bills and everything. And they miss that whole mama make holidays fun kind of thing. So that's what it is. I get it.
Yeah, because I'm just like, y'all not going to guilt me. I'm sorry. I don't have any guilt. I feel a little sad, because I'm like, it's cute. She don't have children. Not like, neither one of my daughters have children, and they don't want children. I'm like, good, because I don't want you to make that my responsibility, because it would be. I already have guilt about my Darren's son, Kobe. So when I get to St. Louis, hopefully they let me keep him for 2 weeks. I hope they do. Look at Donald's face.
I ain't even make a face yet. She just knew I was going to make a face. She anticipating the face. I didn't even make a face yet. Rewind that, y'all. Really? I did not make a face.
Okay.
I didn't make a face, but I was going to though. I was gonna make a face.
Well, at least a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to spend time with all the grandbabies for at least a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can come over, sleep out. I think they would love camping out. See, Donald, and see, here's the thing. Donald pretends like, oh, well, now we got to entertain the kids. But guess what?
I have the most fun.
He have the most fun with them. So don't believe what he's trying to do right now, because we're not falling for the banana and the tail.
I have the most fun with them, but they exhaust me. I feel like I want to go out there and play with them and have a good time, but I come back and I'm exhausted and I'm tired. I'm an old man. I'm not the young grandpa I used to be.
But see, this is what I was telling Donald. I'm like, we'll be at like 370. There's a lot to do there.
Yeah.
And so the kids could pretty much entertain themselves. Like, we walk every day, so while we're walking, they could ride their bikes on the path and, little stuff like that. I'm getting my grandbabies, because I do miss them. I love them. I miss them.
Well, that's beautiful, baby.
I miss them.
I like kids for like 4 hours at a time.
I know, right? Because after a while it gets old. Because Miss Jordan, honey, she gonna rock you to, let's go. She got all that energy, and she wants to go.
Jordan stared at turtles for an hour and a half and was crying when it was time to leave. Turtles. It was like we went to a pond, river, a creek or whatever. They had like 20 turtles in it, and she was just enthralled. She was just loving it. So it was easy for me. We just sat there and stood there and stuff, but she never wanted to leave.
So anyway, like, I started this conversation talking about guilt. I'm not gonna let my daughter guilt me. Like, I'm not gonna do it. They'll see me 1 month out the year. They're grown. Now, if I come back through again on my way back around, then that'll be a bonus. But I'm like, planes, trains, automobiles, get on them. Come see your mama if you miss her that much. Christmas is the hardest, though. I'm not gonna lie. Christmas is the hardest for me because Christmas is big in my eyes. And see, y'all know Donald didn't grow up celebrating holidays, so Christmas is not a big thing for him. So I'm almost leaning towards his side because last year we didn't really do anything for the grandbabies. Good morning, sir.
Hey, what's going on, man? Here we go. Thank you. Have a good one.
All right. You got the heat on, bro?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's pretty warm. Thank you. He's so considerate. Look at my boo. Because he know every time I get in here, I'll be like, Donald, turn on the heat.
Exactly. That's exactly right. That drive, we made our long drive from Kings Bay yesterday, and she had my cardigan as a blanket.
But I slept. That was some good sleep.
She slept good.
I did.
That's probably why you didn't get that much sleep last night.
I know, because I couldn't understand. Okay, thank you. We were trying to figure out, like, why are you not asleep? I was like, I don't know. I'm just not sleepy.
You know how you have a new baby, and sometimes you just put them in the back seat in the car to drive them around and make them go to sleep and stuff, and they always fall asleep. That's Peggy. Hey. Peggy's my little baby. She's my little newborn baby. I can put Peggy in the trunk and go for a 30-minute ride. We go for a 30-minute drive in the rumble, and she just started wobbling and stuff. She was like, why am I getting so sleepy?
I know.
And then she just out.
I'm out. I can't make a long trip without going to sleep. But he enjoys it because then I can be a passenger and not a second driver.
Exactly.
Donald, why are you going so fast? Donald. He loves it. He was like, girl, he like, these be the best drives when you are sleeping.
Yeah,
now, I wasn't outside 2 minutes and then got bit.
Did you?
Donald hadn't had a chance to go out and spray the area, to get rid of the mosquitoes.
Yeah, when it's raining and stuff like that, it just makes it harder and stuff. Yeah. I'm going to fog it up after the rain stops, and I like the little citronella sticks, like little incense sticks like that. The things work really good, but for like 2 or 3 hours.
Well, you did good at
Kings Bay.
At Kings Bay because we were able to sit outside. Because the last time we were at Kings Bay, we couldn't sit outside. But this time, Donald, he got the area prepared really well. So sometimes I forget we're camping, and I come outside with scented lotions on. But you would think by now I wouldn't do it. But we got this lotion, and it smells like coconuts. But it's
cocoa butter. Yeah.
It's a cocoa butter, coconut scented lotion, and I'm like, I love the smell of it, but
yeah, that's
not smart. But anyway, fam, we're not gonna talk your head off. We're just riding around. I think we're gonna go to Salem, Alabama today. There's nothing really there, but we haven't been anywhere. Gas prices being super high and all, we don't really go far.
Exactly.
So we're just gonna see what this town has to offer on this beautiful rainy day.
Yeah. You know how the first day is. The first day when we get to the place, you have to do our commissary run and stuff. We got to get our groceries for the next week. Yeah. So we can get everything taken care of. It's always our second day, which is our busiest day.
Yeah.
We get out, bring everything back, and we won't have to leave for 2 or 3 days. And Peggy said she's going to make me some shish kebabs or kebabs if the rain holds off or the rain clears out a little bit.
Yeah, I was watching the weather, and we're supposed to get rain today and tomorrow, so we probably won't be able to do those till like Monday or Tuesday. But that's okay.
We'll find something. You'll make me a pot of something good, and I'll just eat off that for the next couple of days, and I'll have my kebabs. That's what we do, fam. We'll find some stuff.
We'll just wait until it's a good day.
Exactly.
And we'll make the kebabs because I'm excited for them too. I'm gonna see if I can get Donald to try fruit. Because pineapple on the grill is just delicious.
It's good. I've had pineapple on the grill.
Pineapple on the grill is just delicious.
Yeah.
And he's saying he don't really want fruit. And then you love onions and bell peppers. Remember I used to make I used to make you those stuffed bell peppers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the stuffing part of the stuffed bell pepper.
But you would eat the bell pepper?
I would eat the bell pepper because it had like the flavor of everything mixed. Okay, yeah, I would eat the bell peppers. Yeah.
See, don't you want me to make you one?
We'll figure that out.
All right, fam.
No, don't go yet. Don't go yet. I just want to mention one more thing.
Okay.
Right? It was interesting before I forget about it. On the way in yesterday, we was coming in through the gate.
Oh.
And somebody 3 lanes over, one of the gate guards 3 lanes over, said, "That's Peggy."
You don't.
Hey, what's Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch y'all all the time.
Real.
Oh,
Real. Are you good?
man. She watch y'all all the time.
Oh, well, tell her I said
I
hi.
want her to hit y'all.
I'm sitting right here. He had to look through my window to see Peggy over here. He say, "How you doing, Peggy? My wife watches you all the time." And I'm just leaning back so we can get a good shot, get a good chance to talk to Peggy and stuff. And Peggy's talking to her. Well, tell her thank you and stuff. We'll be here for a while and this and that and the other. He said, y'all take it easy and stuff. Then he walk on back. Hey, I can be the stars driver.
Now see, see the little hate I get.
There ain't no hate.
No, but listen, most people recognize him before they recognize me.
Yeah.
So you can stop it with the shenanigans.
I just said this time.
I gotta go. This is my daughter. She calling again. I know it's about Easter. All right, family. So we made it home. It was raining too bad for us to get out and do the river walk and anything like that in Columbus, Georgia. So we just went to the grocery store, got food for the week. Say hey, honey bunny.
Hey, what's going on, fam?
I had to come home and get me an iced coffee because I was craving it. I didn't have coffee this morning. And so let me go over this small grocery haul I have with you guys because we will be cooking couple days this week and we'll share that with you as well. All right, fam. Hey, fam. Okay, I never told you guys about this. I know I told you I needed to get an ice maker. And so I ordered this from Amazon. It was less than $100. When I tell you I love this thing, it is the best. In about 30 minutes, you have enough ice for 2 people. If you let it run for an hour, the whole thing is full. I like it. The only thing I don't like it is if you let the ice cubes sit in this little tray here. So here's the tray, right? If you let the ice cubes sit there, they will melt and the water will go back down in there. So you just have to get the ice out. But at the rate we use ice around here, it's perfect for us. If it's too much ice, I'll put it in a freezer bag and then I'll put it in the freezer. So we keep ice. I love this thing. I needed it all the while we were here. I love it because I hate going out on ice runs because you get too much ice when you don't need all of that. So anyway, that's my ice maker. We got Donald some ginger ale, of course. I love this stuff right here. You know, we are Diet Coke drinkers with lemon slices. That's our thing. I got some peppers. They were on sale. So I think we're going to be making some stuffed peppers this week, but we're also going to try to do those kebabs. Hopefully we'll get to them sooner than later. And I just got like a cucumber. They were like 50 cents on sale. This is a pretty nice one. I'm going to have it with my salad mix. And then I just got these little tomatoes. Green tomatoes, you know, fried green tomatoes. They are so good if you've never had them. All right, so I was getting eggs today. Eggs have really went up. I'm so sad about that. But the eggs have gone up. I think this 12-pack of large eggs, these were $2.10, I think. And if you know Donald, this is his bread right here. He loves that Captain John's. So that's the bread I always get for him. I got this bread right here, whole grain. I use this for my avocado toast. So that's what I'll be using that for. Oh, guys, check it out. So I was watching a video on TikTok, and somebody made a pizza using this. I got this, and I got this tomato sauce, but I'm going to doctor it up, right? I'm going to doctor it up. I don't like the way it tastes anyway. So I would just doctor this up, but this was like 50 cents a can. And these are like $2, and this thin crust was like $2.50, right? But somebody made this on their Blackstone, and so I'm going to try it. We already have shredded cheese, so that won't be a big deal. I got Donald some Pop-Tarts. He likes this. I had to get him snack things because he was totally out, and I just don't like going out getting them. I'm going to use these for my kebabs. because last time I bought the fresh pineapple chunks and didn't get to eat them because they went bad. So I just figured I'd use them in the can. They'll do just as well. I got these for Donald to snack on as well. I love when I can find them at the commissary. They're normally between 85 and 95 cents. So they had them for 95 cents this week. And they only had 5 left. So I grabbed them. Gotta have the pistachios. That's our week thing right there. You know, that's our kryptonite for, no, it's not kryptonite, but that's what we love. We ran out of warm coffee, so I got this. I always get this one, but I need to start getting it from Walmart because it's way cheaper than the commissary. And instead of buying avocados, I just bought this spread right here. I've used it before. I like it. So this is what I'll use for my avocado toast. So one container will be enough for like 2 pieces of bread. So it works out for us. And then y'all saw I just used the last of my coffee, so I had to buy more iced coffee. I got Donald some Red Robin steak fries. He is a fry guy. All right, and then I got these party wings. I like to put these in the air fryer, season them, and put a little olive oil on them, and air fry them. I love these, so I got like 4 packs of them. Well, 3. I already had 1 left from last week. Then I got the potato salad. Donald loves a good potato salad when he's having a sandwich or something. And I got these chicken tenderloins for the kebabs that we're going to make. So I got that. And y'all know this wing sauce will be for the wings after I air fry them. And then I got to, y'all know I'm a Viva snob. Never stop being one. I love Viva. It works well for me. If you haven't tried it, you should. Okay, so that's our little bitty grocery haul for this week. We don't have much because we still have much of what we had last week left over. Yep, so we still have much of what we had last week left over. So we didn't really buy a lot of groceries. So I am sticking to my $70 a week deal, $70-$75. But anyway, Donald is outside. I don't know what he's doing, but I bought this new kite and I'm just really wanting to fly it. So there's no wind outside today, so it's gonna be like a bust if we try to fly the kite today. But I got this kite and I'm gonna insert it here because when I first got it, we were still at St. Mary's, right? We were still in St. Mary's and we flew the kite a little bit and all the kids were running around trying to see the kite. But it was not, I don't know how, they didn't give us any instruction. So I put the kite together as best I could, but when it was up in the air, it was just spinning. So I had to figure out how to put the kite together because it's really big. It's like a 6-foot tall kite. I got it for like $20-something. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description, but they have a bunch of different kites. But if you're into kite flying, listen, you couldn't have paid me to say I would be flying a kite at 56 years old, okay? But I like it.